Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? Beautiful Thursday over here in Chicago. Hey, I just wanted to come on here real quick and talk about some of the past videos that I made, talking about taking action on what your actual dreams are. And we went a little bit over, Viktor Frankl and the meaning of life and pretty much how you set your own meaning. And that's, what you can do with your life. A couple of the questions that I've been getting have been, you're actually having trouble, picking what your passion is, and how you can make money off of that, how you can do it for a living, and so you can be, you can live a happy life. So just a quick tip, I've been thinking about it, how I can answer that question, how can people make money off of, what they love to do for, on their free time. So here's the thing, you have your work and then you have your hobbies, and then sometimes you wish your hobbies was your work. But when you're doing your hobbies, you would do it for free, right? If it was either go out on a Friday night or do your hobby that you love, go out and do it, take a class on it, go out and meet other people that talk about that same topic, you would do that all the time, right? And that's why you would love to have it as a job. So think about it this way. If you're getting started out, or if you're currently doing something that you wish, you could do for a living, don't start out with the intention to make money at it, okay? Start out by learning more about that topic. Let's say it's like scuba diving. Let's say you're in South Florida, where I used to be from, right? And you love scuba diving. You go every weekend and you take trips, and you wish you could do that for a job for the rest of your life, right? And build a business around it. So instead of actually going right into the business part, read some books on it, study some areas that are rare to find or that only you can find, and you have a deep knowledge about it. Become the expert. Become so much of an expert that eventually, as time goes on, you'll get to meet people, you'll get to learn so much about that sport or activity or hobby that people will actually start coming to you for tips, and then you can start making videos, or you can, later on build on top of that knowledge. But what happens is, if you have a hobby that you're fairly new at, or maybe you're experienced that, you try to push it, as a business right from the get-go, right? And so then it takes away from, your ultimate goal and what you're, ultimately trying to accomplish. So, my tip is, if you want to do, what doesn't feel like a job, if you want to do a hobby and turn that into your career, turn that into, your life meaning, start off by just consuming it, day in and day out, learning a little bit more about it every single day. Just like I tell you, take action every single day. This ties into that. Pick that topic, whatever it is, learn as much about it as you can, join associations, join groups that love to do that same thing, get to know people in that industry, maybe meet manufacturers, meet other businesses that are already doing that certain topic, and eventually it'll happen naturally, right? If you're an honest person, if that's your ultimate goal, and if that's your your ultimate passion, eventually, and you're working towards it little by little, it will turn into that job, and you build on top of that to where you can leave whatever current job you're doing, or keep it. You could do it part-time. It doesn't have to be a full-time thing. But yeah, so if you are looking for your passion, you don't know what to do, find what you like to do, right? And learn about it first. Learn about it so much that it just oozes out of you, right? That it just spills out, and it just trickles on other people. And then people will be drawn towards you for that, specific topic. Right? And don't be afraid to go out there and meet new people and take other classes yourselves, and meet other businesses that are already currently doing it. And so you know what to expect. And that's the best thing, is in the beginning, you don't have to spend a lot of money on any of this stuff, right? And you can learn all the failures that everyone else has gone through. So if you do turn it into a business, you can avoid all that. So that's the best thing about this, information age that we have here nowadays, is you can do whatever it is you want to do, learn a lot about it for close to nothing, or a lot of times nothing, with YouTube now and all these online courses that you can take. So that's my suggestion, to that question, right? So learn a lot about it, do it as much as you can, but don't try to monetize it right from the beginning. Okay, guys? All right, guys, if you guys have any other questions on anything else that you would like me to talk about, any other topics, just leave a comment below. Go ahead and subscribe. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram, Fernando Nunez Jr. All right, I'm on Instagram. I'm also on LinkedIn. You guys can find me anywhere if you guys wanted to get a hold of me. All right, guys, the weekend's coming up. Have a great weekend. Be safe. I'll probably put up some more videos over throughout the weekend too. But I'll catch you guys on the other side. Thanks.